don't even know where to start. I've had her for 4 years, I think, in my class off and on. And when she first came into my class, she didn't have a lot of trust for a horse. She really didn't have any experience with horses. But I have to say, over the years, she's gained a lot of trust with the horses, and she's come to really enjoy the horses a lot. And just to tell you a little bit about her, she came into my class this week, reached down into her pocket. She said, "Guess what I got?" I said, "I have no idea." She pulled out a snake out of her pocket. I said, "Put that thing down, leave that alone." I said, "Don't torture those things." Of course she doesn't. She enjoys the animals, you know, and she loves the bugs. But, you know, that's part of her personality. She seems to really like the outdoors and being outside. We'd be in class. When I first got Emily in class, we'd be in class, and I'd ask a particular question. And just for example, I'd say, "What tool do we use to pick out the horse's feet?" And I'd get no response. And I'd say, "Emily," and she'd say, "What?" She was totally unfocused, looking outside the window, just daydreaming, thinking about whatever. And me being the horse guy that I am, thinking, what can I give her in life to help her stay focused, even though she's much, much better than she was when she first came. And I automatically thought of Seth over here, and I thought of racehorses. Well, they wear blinders running down the track to keep them focused. So I got you a pair of blinders. So you can put those on. So when you feel like you're losing focus, just put those on. Yeah. The other thing, she was, believe it or not, even though she was into the snakes and the bugs and everything, when she got around some of the horses, we have some horses that are rather intimidating. They can be. They're harmless, but they have personalities just like you and I. They're all different. And we have one in particular. His name is Bandit, and it kind of fits him because he can be a bandit sometimes. But he can be a little cranky. She can be a little intimidated by him sometimes, as most are. And she'd always be a little fearful about getting up to him, afraid he was going to bite. So I gave her a really good pair of gloves to wear when you're around the horses. Keep your hands safe. And I gave you a first aid kit. But no, she's been a real pleasure in my class, and it's been really great having her, and you know, I'm going to miss her. She's really come so far in the 4 years that I've seen her at Bachman, and I'm just so glad that she's moving on with her life, and I wish her the most